Here's part two. Listening to, I forget who this is singing. It's a recorded tape. I don't remember who's singing though. It's the only one I have of him though. I bought it at a garage sale along with all these cars. Not the same garage sale though. I've had the cassette tape a lot longer. Here's another high-speed toys fire truck. I think that's all he makes, fire trucks. We've got about 5 different high-speed fire trucks. This is a very early fire truck, obviously. It's steam-powered. This is missing a few pieces, obviously. But I got these at a garage sale, so, you know, you can't expect it to be perfect. The bell on the front's a little loose, but it's got this little front wheel, and then it's got suspension in the center here. See? And then in the back a little bit. Big like carriage wheels on the back of it. Let's see. This is a 1914 Knox Martin. That's cool. I like fire trucks. Let's look next at this armored truck. I believe this is an International or a freight. This might be a Freightliner actually. Yeah, I think this is actually a Freightliner. But it's a Maisto. It says armored van on it. And then it's got treads on the tracks on the tires. I bet this sounds funny on a Hot Wheels track. Real plain decals, you know, just that black stripe going around it. Other than that, it's all red. Let's look at this Incredible Hulk van. This is a very strange looking van. With it being yellow, it reminds me of a giant wedge of, or a wedge of cheese. If this was real life, it'd be a giant wedge of cheese. It's got kind of a Corvette front end on it. Like an older Corvette, I don't know. It's got a giant wing on the back. It says the Incredible Hulk. Spoiler Sport. This van's called Spoiler Sport, and it was released from Hot Wheels in the 70s, 1976. There's the Hulk again. It's got this slotted window in the back and a giant spoiler on the top. A wing is also called a spoiler if you don't know that. I think that's what the Spoiler Sport means on the bottom there. Let's look at, this is the only Pixar vehicle that I got. This is Lightning McQueen from, I think this is from the Mater tunes when Mater's a fire truck. Because that's the only thing I can think of where Lightning McQueen is all like burn up. But it's got treads. They're not physical. You know, they're not textured. You can't actually feel them, but they're printed on there. And they're all printed differently on the back here. I've looked at all 4 of them. They're all different print. He's kind of chipped up, but that's right. Most of my Pixar cars are chipped up because either I've had them or someone else has had them, and you know, little kids chip them up. Not on purpose, usually. Just you don't think about it, you know, when you're little. I've got a few of these. We'll wait. Look at the Porsches later. Let's look at this large charge, I think is what this is called. This is the chrome version of it. Says it's 200 miles an hour and high voltage with this, looks like a computer chip thing on here, on the back here. And then you can see the seat in the window there. That's metal. You can see it comes up from out of the chassis right there. Yeah, large charge. Made in 1974 from Hot Wheels. This may be the original. I thought it was released in green first, but this chrome might have been the original paint scheme of it. I don't know for sure though. This is an international cab over, I believe. Might be a white. I don't know. Little red truck though. I've got another one of these trucks, and it's got different wheels on it. It's got more like Lesney style wheels on it, like the old narrow wheels. But I love this. I love these old 70s international trucks. I just think they're so cool. Here we've got a Lesney fire truck. This has the Lesney called these wheels super fast wheels. I have no idea what this fire truck is called. Blaze Buster from 1975, Lesney Productions. It's got. Is that the end of that tape? I don't know. Side B of the tape would be the Statler brothers. Oh wait, did I put that in the right way? No. Okay. So anyway, regardless of who's singing on here, this fire truck here, the ladder raises straight up in the air. It's got this giant blown engine in there, hot rod engine in there, and the ladder just kind of lays over that window right there. It's kind of a heavy casting. Here's an old, not real old, this is about a 94, maybe a little newer than that, 96 Ford Econoline van. What year? 99, okay. But this is a Ford Econoline. This is BF Goodrich tires, take control. And it's a pit side service truck. And in real life, usually the grill matched the bumper, so that it was usually black on here, black or gray. Then it's got pipes and a ladder on top, which I'm not sure what you'd use pipes and a ladder for with tires, but that might have just been what goes on top of this van. Here's a Ferrari, an older Ferrari. It's got these 80s Matchbox wheels on it. Wow, that was nice. It says Ferrari back there. What year is this? This is a 1981 Ferrari 308 GTR. I don't know a whole lot about Ferraris, so I'm not real good with the exotic sports cars. But that's a nice car. Here we've got a newer Porsche, might be a 911. But I've got this casting, but it's got different wheels on it. So now I've got both variations with these other wheels on it. It's got the little Porsche logo right there. if my camera will focus. There. It's a GT3, you can see right there. It's a 2007, yeah, 2007 Porsche 911. And then here we've got an old Porsche 911. What year is this? A 74. So this does not say Porsche on the back tail light. So this is a 75. It says Turbo 6. It's got the big whale tail wing on there. Not in the greatest condition, sticking in the display case like that, but this one probably won't go in the display case. This just says P911 instead of Porsche 911. In a different video I'll tell you why. Here's another 75 Porsche 911. This has the Hot Ones wheels on it. That's what Hot Wheels called these. And it's got a STP logo and Pennzoil right there, if it'll focus. There. Again, no Porsche on the tail light. Got another one of these somewhere. But I have no idea where, so if we come across it later, we'll just look at it then. And pardon the messy desk back there. Here's a Pontiac. This is from the Dukes of Hazzard. It says Hazzard County on the side there. And then I painted the taillights on all of these cars and the headlights. Ertl used this casting a lot. I have about five of these Dukes of Hazzard Pontiac Bonnevilles. It's a 1980 Pontiac Bonneville. Then I've got one that's green. It's not Dukes of Hazzard. It's just a regular car. But this is probably the second nicest Dukes of Hazzard I have. I've got a mint condition one in the display case. So that was part 2. Here's part 3.